Hello people, I'm Jaby Koay. Joining us is Hope Jaymes. We're gonna do another Chillaxing with Hope Jaymes. But this one is more specific. A little over 2 hours ago, Hope put out a video on her YouTube channel because she's very considerate towards India and their sleeping schedule.
It's only been 2 hours. Well, I'm sorry.
And so it's got a total of 95 views and 15 upvotes, but there are questions there. And just a few seconds ago, I put out a tweet asking for questions for Hope Jaymes as well. So this is the Hope Jaymes Q&A. Unfortunately, we don't have that many questions, but I'm sure that these questions will be representative of some of, there's a lot of repeat questions that I found in doing one of these for ACHARA.
I said in this video that I'd respond maybe next week. So if there's questions that
you'll do a follow-up video.
You didn't get within 2 hours notice. I'll make a new video next week.
Don't look at the screen, look at the camera.
Good, I don't have my glasses on.
Chris Buscuri asks, I remember how excited you were during and after your first reaction video of an Indian movie with Jaby, Bahubali. Did you get to see it? Have you considered doing a reaction to it, even of a second viewing, on your own or with a friend?
Okay, my only friend would be Jaby. To do reactions. I haven't seen it, but that's not because I don't love it. I honestly just haven't watched anything. Yeah, I'm just really bad at watching TV and movies in general, so trailers are perfect because I can get the gist. Does that make sense?
I'm gonna be very intimate with you right now. I noticed like this thing.
Oh, here we go.
Here we go. Hi, Hope.
Hi.
You are fine, meow.
Thank you.
That comes from Joy's.
Fine
Jose.
as in like dandy?
Fine as in you are fine, girl.
Cool. That was a great question.
Yeah, that comes from Joy's Jose.
So, that's nice.
Hitash Ajara, you are stunning, gorgeous, cute queen, and then a bunch of emojis.
Cute what? Queen?
Queen.
Oh.
Rushikesh Kini, hey funny girl.
Hi.
Saw a reaction video, and you seem to have a very funny, weird, strange facial expressions. So it is all natural, or just a little bit for the camera. Also, you have nice songs, and I have a huge crush on you. Stay funny, stay blessed.
Thank you. Okay, so I didn't know I had a reactional face. Is that a thing?
You have big expressions. You're very expressive in a very abnormal way.
Okay.
But that's just you.
Yeah, but I didn't know that about myself. And it always used to be because like I'm in acting class, my acting teacher would be like, you are very expressive, Hope. And I'd be like, thank you, I'm an actor. And then I'd have friends be like, sometimes I just watch you in acting class instead of like the scene that's happening.
Yeah.
And I'd be like, why would you do that? And then I don't know, like if we go to a horror movie.
I would almost bet that when you're acting, you actually make less expressions. Because I've seen you act in improv class and you do less when you are thinking about it. But when you're just doing the thing naturally, your face has gymnastics going on expression-wise.
I don't know. I think also with reactions, half the time I'm like, what is happening?
Yeah.
And like, I think whenever I'm just like, what's like right now, I'm like, what's happening?
Yeah.
And I don't know, like, it's not on purpose.
Yeah.
And I think like, I'm just really bad at lying in general. So like to lie
It all
in
comes
reaction,
out.
like, I can't do that.
You wear your heart on your face, as the saying goes.
That's cool.
Arhan Ale.
Hi.
You're my live, so cute, I love you. I think he's saying you are my life.
Oh, that's very nice.
Fun fact, I don't think I told this to you.
Oh no.
This is really exciting. And I don't think I've said this anywhere yet. I was planning to save this for a vlog, but I ended up kind of putting my travel vlogs on the back burner because people seem to be less interested in it. When I was in India, there was a dude who tracked me down. So people were getting upset with me because I wasn't doing fan meetups. And I was like, okay, so I started acting like a Pokemon going, okay, I'm gonna be here for an hour. I'm gonna be here for an hour. Come find me, I'll be here for a little. And so I was at a bazaar, ACHARA and I and 2 other friends were eating, and this dude tapped me on the shoulder. It turned out he took a train and came 600 kilometers just to meet me.
Wow.
And he took
How many miles is that?
It's like 300 miles or something.
Oh,
it was a long drive.
Okay.
Or a long ride. And after he took a picture with me, he showed me his phone. It was a bunch of Hope Jaymes photos. I was like, whoa.
That's so nice.
Whoa.
I mean, it's nice, right?
I keep several photos of you as my, desktop on my phone.
Yeah, I've seen it. It looks great.
So, that was a good yes and. Let's go to Miramoy Ghosh. This guy goes, hey, after a long time your video came.
Cool. I can, I mean.
That's a response, not a question. Nitish Kumar, do you really hate Sumit, and what's your thoughts about Rithik? Sumit, the guy from Permanent Roommates. Rithik is a handsome Indian guy who dances really well.
Yes!
Yeah.
Ah! Sorry, I do remember him. Yeah. Okay, Sumit, I like him. And I also follow him on Twitter. We've talked to each other on Twitter once.
Oh, really?
But yeah, like not like
he's like the nicest
verbally.
guy.
I think he's really cool. Like
Yeah.
after we had like our
Exchange?
Yeah, and also
You hashed it out.
the thing I didn't like was his character. But then his character made a change, like towards the end of Permanent Roommates.
Yeah.
So, like, it was fine.
Yeah.
But I think the actor himself, like, he writes and, like, directs his own stuff, and, like, that's really cool. I respect him. I think he's cool.
What do you think about Rithik?
Well, considering I had to say, who's Rithik?
Yeah.
Clearly, I don't think about him too much.
Right.
But I do remember him.
Karen Narayana Bhatt, are you doing anything new for YouTube? When will you be appearing in a movie? Because we know you will. The question is when.
Are you doing anything new for YouTube? Hey! What's up? Look what we're doing now. I'd like to create more content.
You need to pair up with ACHARA because both of you are kind of slacking in that YouTube department.
It's, well, because you have to, like, do consistent videos. And, like, I guess I just don't know what to talk about.
Hashtag ACHARA and Hope team up. That's what I say. You guys should do YouTube together. She can do makeup on you and you can show her how to make expressions with her face.
Oh, and then this next thing, I would love to be in a movie, guys. But
Sari DeYoung's movie.
Sari's doing great.
Yeah.
But, I mean, I audition a lot.
She's a high roller.
Right.
The Observer asks, LOL, Hope Jaymes.
Probably being like, ha, she thinks people ask questions.
That's a question. Ahmed Shams, why do you stay in your car?
Everything's in my car. Also, I don't...
You are in your car a lot.
My apartment is very dark, and I think I look great in natural light. Well, I feel most confident in natural light.
Why is your apartment so dark? Are you a vampire?
No, there's just not a lot of natural light. Like, we have one window,
Are you allergic to light?
No, and then also...
Are you powder?
What does that mean?
Oh, you never seen Powder? It was about an albino guy, but he had, like, electrical superpowers. It was weird.
No, all of the lighting in my apartment is terrible.
Do you have electrical superpowers? Is everything okay between you and Jaby? This comes from Sam Sir.
Oh, that's awkward.
Everything's okay now that she needs a video.
What? No! I just wait to be invited because I don't want to ask. You're very busy.
You're free to ask anytime. Rahul Qatar Dali, Guru
Did we ever have anything going?
Yes. We had a fling on the side. This comes from Rahul Qatar Dali, Guru Shanthapa. In 5 years, where do you want to see yourself in the acting career? All the best for the future.
Oh, that's a question. Okay, I still want to, like, write and create and produce my own comedy series with my co-writer, Caitlin Gilbert.
Like, what's her name from 30 Rock?
Tina Fey?
Tina Fey?
Yeah, definitely, like, I have a lot of those things going, and I love to keep doing improv. Obviously, I'd love to, like, have all the money and be in all the things,
Yeah.
but, like, all I can really do is my personal goals, and my personal goals is to keep working and putting out content I'm proud of.
Itahir7, which country would you like to visit in the future?
Am I the worst if I'm, like, Australia?
Yeah? Australia?
Okay, whenever
No. I mean, that's a perfectly fine answer.
I just really want to scuba dive.
You can scuba dive in Los Angeles.
I know, but for some reason it seems like the thing to do in Australia.
It is beautiful out there. I did scuba dive out there. I don't know if I posted
See?
a video on Instagram or not. I think I did.
you've been to Australia.
I've been to Australia. I was flown out there by Warner Brothers for the Aquaman set visit. It was pretty cool, and they let me do some, like, just touring of Australia, and yeah, it was beautiful, like, clear waters. It was my first experience with clear water and scuba diving, and it was a little bit stressful because I wasn't used to it. I cut my foot up on some rocks. I completely forgot that there's no, like, end to it because it's the ocean.
Yeah.
I forgot that, there's no walls. So I was just kind of swimming confidently until I realized there's like 10 feet of water beneath me and I have nothing to grab onto within 50 feet. So I better go back to where there's sand. It was, yeah.
Yeah. No, I love being underwater.
So this comes from Ankit Bagul. Hope, I hope to see you on Jaby's channel. Here we are. Hope you don't break my hope. Too many hopes. Wait, what? I'm confused, whatever. And now my question, what will you do if Jaby proposes to you?
Did this ruin your plan? I mean, it would be a little awkward. I feel like I wouldn't be able to come over here alone. Guys,
That would be fun.
I can't even handle.
One.
Yeah. Not saying, no, this is going downhill fast. I'm not a good girlfriend. Nobody wants to be
Whoa,
my boyfriend.
whoa.
I'm fussy. I complain. I don't like to cook. Like.
It sounds like every Indian guy's dream. A girl who's fussy, complains, and doesn't like to cook.
Yeah, I feel like that's not what people want.
No, it's not. But Jaby will put up with anything. Ankit Bagul, about the Seraphine song, actually you have a good voice and I don't know what to say, so goodbye.
Cool. I made that song for Sari.
Srinivas, Angehothram, are you engaged?
Nope.
Where's your cat?
At home.
What do you think about SpaceX Mars colonization?
I have nothing against it.
Okay.
Like, why not?
And Aman Walid,
I don't want to go.
why aren't you on Jaby's channel anymore?
I'm sorry. It's nothing personal. It's more, for a while
It's
there,
just-
we were both, like, super busy and, like, that's right?
It's just funny because you're here right now and answering these questions. Let's look at Twitter. These are all this is all within the last 5 minutes that these questions have popped up. So
Oh, people have responded?
yeah, a lot of people.
Oh my gosh.
At Luco Dank, I'm looking to buy a gaming PC. What GPU and processor should I look for, and what are the specs on yours?
Game Boy.
Akshay Manvikar. It's 5:30 a.m. Jaby. Yeah.
I know. Why are you awake?
Sumit Wadwa. Will I see you soon in one of the Indian films along with Sumit Vyas, perhaps? I would love to.
He's too cool for me.
That would be interesting, actually. If you were just a character like on the next Permanent Roommates as someone who just, for no good reason, just hated Sumit, just hated Mukesh, like, for no good reason. Just, like, gave him the stink eye when he walks in. You just pop up in random episodes just, like, staring at him. Just, like, wanting to kill him.
The best would be, like, having to love him on screen.
Yeah.
Like, love that character.
Like,
Just
you
be no.
sharpening your knife.
Ugh.
Eating apples off of it.
So no.
Cleaning your teeth with like the edge of a knife and it's like really sharp.
Ow.
That would amuse me. Oh my god. Uday Veer Singh. Who's your favorite Game of Thrones character?
Ooh, I mean, everybody loves Arya. Everybody?
Arya's your favorite?
But no. Honestly, what's her name? Starts with a C.
Seriously?
Yeah.
She's your favorite? That says a lot about you.
I mean, I love to hate her.
Yeah?
Like, I hate her. But don't you just love the drama she brings?
Udavir Singh also asks, have you guys seen Rick and Morty? If yes, what are your thoughts on the latest season?
Okay, I haven't watched the latest season. Honestly, I've only watched 3 episodes. And I just don't like how he burps all the time. I guess I understand that it's a good show.
Yeah.
I just didn't want to keep watching it.
Vidula21, how did you get into Indian movie trailers?
Jaby?
I think those are all the questions we have. I apologize for all the last minute stuff. It wasn't my fault. There's a lot of stuff going on for both Hope and I, and that's why these questions came out at the last second. But continue to send questions to the Twitter tweeting thing I put out, and to Hope's video, because she's going to do another video following up to this one, answering more questions for you. Anyways, you guys, thanks so much for hanging out with us. Please follow Hope Jaymes on her YouTube channel first, and if you haven't already, follow her on the social media. Subscribe to this channel if you haven't yet. Check out our other reactions, reviews, and short films. I'm Jaby Koay. This is
Hope Jaymes.
Peace out.